March 26, 2023. Boy, just the elections are just like a couple weeks away, if even that. April 4th, 2023. Andy, Rougeot, at Andy, YouTube handle by Marcus Giovanni. You know, when you understand what conversation blockchains are, and see, nobody knows this because they don't do it. So in Denver, if they don't support you, they don't know you, and you're not part of Denver. And see, I've never been part of Denver, ever. And so when these politicians come out and say, oh, everybody matters, all lives matters, and blah, 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 it's all fucking bullshit. And the other thing, I've been talking about New York City because we work out of New York. We record out of in Manhattan, and for last 3 years. And so, or excuse me, 2 years. And but I've been watching the downfall, and I knew that the new mayor, when he was elected, there's he's a policeman, and crime's worse than when he took office. Isn't that crazy? The mayor of New York City, look it up. So these people don't want to fix nothing. They've never fixed nothing. Everything's gotten worse, and as long as you give everybody just a little something, they'll keep voting for that way. And that's why they don't. The Republicans, they're all about working hard and everything. But see, Andy, he's not a very honest guy, man. And we indexed him a long time ago when he first came out on July 13th. Told everybody he was a Denver business owner and that he's this and that. And in 2011, when I first ran for mayor as a write-in candidate because they kept me off the ballot because I was 124 signatures short. 2019, I was 124 signatures short. 2023, I was only 123 short. Or invalid, not short. Invalid. So for 2023, I had 260 signatures. They found me 40 short. So how do you get 3 years, 3 elections years in a row, having almost the identical numbers? That's almost an impossibility. But this is what they do, and we got closure on February 6th, 2023, when they were going to pick the ballot order of the candidates. And I knew based on an article that came out by Colorado Newsline. You look at the tumor that works there and all the other authors that are careers are over. They don't know that yet, but it's coming because no one's going to read people that have been part of suppressing and taking over kleptocratic type individuals, our government. And so Michelle Horn told the judge, she's a city attorney, assistant city attorney, she told the judge, when I asked about the Spear Amendment, she said it just like this: we haven't enforced that law in years. Oh, really? So what we're saying here is that as long as you're going by the laws you want to, everything that I'm talking about is mute. Everything, and that's what Denver District Court Luxem did. When she came out and said that, he said, okay, we don't need to enforce that law, even though the law is real and it's kept you all in power. He didn't say this, but this is what I read. What I read was when he told me to go fuck myself when we were over. He didn't say that either, but that's pretty much what they did. Just by the facial expressions. If I could have had a cameraman on the facial expressions of these people, but that Andrew Luxon, I don't know how he became a judge, because with what he did, and he ruled in favor of a woman that admitted they don't enforce a law based off the complaint I filed, and I had to file it because no other lawyers will. That's how you know you're a downfall government.